The too long didn't read version of this message is students have work every day, not just on Zoom days. And the links to help you manage what's due or what's expected each day of the week are available in Parent Square here. The video has me going and showing you how to select individual classes in Zoom so that it makes the list more manageable, especially for those of you who have more than one student in Camas School District. So something to keep in mind there, and that's the short version. Long version. First off, I want to thank you all. These are some amazing students doing more than can reasonably be asked of them. I imagine that the same is true of each of you. I'm going to continue to ask a great deal of them this year, but I also am doing my best to make it clear to them that I am here to help, and I hope you know that I am also here to help you guys. One of my new favorite students, asked, "Why do you not take late work?" And I responded with my usual thoughts on valuing my own time that I've set aside for grading and the importance of completing a task so that you are ready for the next step in the progression. But then I pointed out that I like breaking my own rules and that I agree that there will be times this year when they need me to do that. They need me to break my rules. I try to set high expectations, but I also recognize that events and circumstances are are beyond our control, and that this is even more true for a teen. I imagine that some of you and your child have been placed under the misconception that days that don't have a Zoom are work free. This is not the case, especially in my class. Zoom days are about getting time and help to try things with teacher and peer support. So let's try something new. Let's introduce a new activity. That would be what Zoom days are about for the most part. They are in many ways the least structured days because I'm there to structure them and provide some sort of mold for how things are going to go. New concepts and ideas, time for independent practice, and an opportunity to reflect on what has been learned are what we do on asynchronous days. Most of these days will consist of 30 to 50 minutes of independent work. To keep a handle on what is happening each day, teachers are creating and updating week at a glance documents. These are posted in the links here on Parent Square. We did not arrive at a common naming convention before school, so my apologies if the links are a challenge to find. The video that's playing in the back of this audio is a loop of me showing you where you can select by class, and that way kind of reduce the clutter and make it so you can access specific documents and links for each class. I hope that makes this more manageable, and I hope that's helpful. I'm sure you would loved to have had this information earlier, but I also figured that the first month has been so overwhelming. It might have been, missed in everything that we did. The main focus that I had the first couple of weeks was honestly just getting everybody into their classrooms at the right time and making sure that they can at the very least access the communications with me. That was kind of my focus for the first couple of weeks. Hopefully, we are all moving into a more manageable routine. I will not speak for everyone, but this last 6 months has made me a better person and a better teacher. I am a sucker for quotes, so I will close with one of FDR's best, but less used quotes. There is a mysterious cycle in human events. To some generations, much is given. Of other generations, much is expected. This generation of Americans has a rendezvous with destiny. Thank you.